Binawi na ng korte ang arrest warrant laban kay Moro National Liberation Front founding chairman Nur Misuari. Ito ay kaugnay sa naganap na madugong bakbakan sa pagitan ng militar at mga miyembro ng MNLF sa Zamboanga noong 2013. Mismong si Presidential Peace Advisor Jesus Dureza ang nagtungo sa Holosulu para iabot kay Misuari ang naturang arrest warrant. Matapos magpulong ng dalawa, agad sumakay ang mga ito sa isang private jet patungong Maynila.
Ngayong hapon ay nagkaroon naman ng pagpupulong si Pangulong Rodrigo Duterte at Nur Misuari sa Malacanang. Pinasalamatan ni Misuari ang Pangulo sa pagkakabawi ng arrest order laban sa kanya. At Misuari nagpapatunay lamang ito na wala siyang kinalaman sa nangyaring bakbakan. Ang karagdagang detalye sa report ni Rocky Ignacio sa pamamagitan ng telepono. Rocky?
Yes, maraming salamat, Anjo. Nagkasundo nga sina Pangulong Rodrigo Duterte at MNLF founding chairman Nur Misuari na maayos na tulungan para tiyakin ang kaayusan at kapanatagan di lamang sa Mindanao kundi sa buong bansa. Nagkita ang dalawa matapos formal na imbitahan ng Pangulo si Misuari sa Malacanang. Mula sulusunendo nga ni Presidential Advisor on the Peace Process, Jesus Dureza si Misuari para sa pulong. Nakalabas ng Sulu Province si Misuari matapos suspindihin ang arrest warrant laban sa kanya dahil sa kasong rebelyon. Ito ang unang pagkakataon na magkita ang dalawa at unang pagkakataon na makalabas si Misuari matapos ang 3 taong pagtatago matapos nga ang Zamboanga siege noong 2013. Pagtiyak pa ng Pangulo kay Misuari, handa ang pamahalaan na makipagtulungan para sa pagbuo ng Bangsamoro kasabay ng paghatid ng patas at naaayon na hustisya. Narito ang naging pahayag ni Pangulong Rodrigo Duterte.
It is with great happiness that I announce to the nation that Chairman Nur Misuari, our brother who heads the MNLF, has finally decided to just accept my invitation for him to talk to us. He has obliged and we are very grateful. Secretary Dureza just did the legwork and all. He was able to pave the way for Chairman Nur to come here. I said, upon my invitation. There is that pending warrant which is lifted now upon my orders so that we can talk. And I would like to assure Brother Nur, that there is never an intention to deprive you of your liberty. As far as we can remember, when I was Vice Mayor, you were touring Mindanao, and I accepted you with open arms, and I said that maybe someday we can finally talk about peace. And little did I know, Brother Nur, that by the grace of Allah, I became President of this Republic. And in the twilight of our years, we would be able to talk about the problem of our country, the revolution that you have led all these years, and finally understanding on a common ground with government. And that I assure you, I said, as you have narrated, we will come up with the modality and then, of course, how to place us in our proper homeland, our Mindanao, and that we will talk about the Bangsamoro Authority. We are ready for that, Brother Nur, and as a matter of fact, I said, I was elected for 6 years, but I told Congress if they're able to craft a territorial structure for the federal government and go ahead with the elections and provide the presidency for another form of government, I assure you that upon its completion, if it could be done earlier, 2 years, you have my word, I will resign as president and pave a way for a territorial government, which would have provided also maybe a strong president, but equally strong national parliamentary, subject to the rules of federalism, which will provide a greater leeway, elbow room for governance for our people. I am for it. I know that we have talked many times. You passed by Davao City that we would just agree to a federal setup, give everybody his due, do justice to the Moro people committed many centuries ago. You know, Brother Nur, this is not really to pull my own chair. But when I was talking to a lot of the Americans, and I reminded them of the several massacres, not only in Olo but in Samar, the bell that was from the church there was taken out by the Americans, and because one colonel died there, an American, every male 10 years and above had their heads cut off also. So these are the things that I said contributed to the lot of injustice, and you have to pardon the next generation, for we did not know, at least the Filipinos now in Mindanao. So we would like to ask that we work together with our Moro brothers and create a country that is just and that is good, and that would be for the next generations to come. I would like you to just say a few words, and we can maybe ask, we can ask questions later. But this is a podium address being used by the president. You know that because you also once upon a time a cabinet member. May I ask you to just give a short talk using the podium of the President of the Republic of the Philippines.
Piling kay Misuari na magbigay ng kanyang pahayag at inalok ang podium na nakalanlaman sa Pangulo. Personal namang pinasalamatan ni Misuari si Duterte, ang kauna-unahang anyang Pangulo ng Pilipinas na sumuporta sa Moro. Aminado ito na wala itong balak na bumaba ng bundok, pero dahil sa laki ng respeto at tiwala kay Pangulong Duterte, tumapak ito sa Malacanang para sa pulong. Dito ipinabot niyang suporta sa liderato ng Pangulo pati na ang kanyang kampanya laban sa illegal na droga. Narito ang pahayag ni MNLF Founding Chairman Nur Misuari.
Because I came here only in answer to the invitation of the President, the man whom I respect and trust. For I believe, as I said during the campaign, that is one single man who can provide solution to the problem of peace and order in our homeland. I'm not so sure about Visayas and Luzon, but our homeland of Mindanao, because that's the place where I was born, that's the place where I intend to die.
Naniniwala naman si Presidential Communications Secretary Martin Andanar na ang pagkikita ng Pangulo at Misuari ay makakatulong para sa pagpapatibay pa ng peace agreement sa Mindanao. Para sa PTV News, Rocky Ignacio.
Maraming salamat, Rocky Ignacio.